to when it you. I'm gonna hop and I won't stop beating. If you got to get to bed. Gonna run and I won't stop beating. If you got to brew it through it. If you got to go with man around. Didn't even know it. No, but to roll it. I thought you had known it. Why don't you say so? The fudge. The fudgy fudge fudge. Bruh. My, my controller's still fully charged. It's crazy how long, like, once you get it up completely all the way charged, it's crazy how long it keeps it charged for. Because when I charged it last night. I need other USB cords. I need other USB-C cords. So I can charge everything I have at the same time separately. So I can charge my controller, my headset, my phone, and my other, and my like, other headset. 90% boost, bruh. Got it. Bruh. Fucking crash. Bruh. Bruh, how do you pass? How do you pass me, bruh? That's gay. I did get 1%. So that's good. It's like, wait a minute, underage mom. Like, dude, he gives him, he gives ID to, he gives his ID to the bouncer, and the bouncer lets Tom in, but the bouncer won't let his mom in because she doesn't have ID. But it's like trying to explain to the obviously dumb bouncer that he came out of her. And if he's old enough, she's named her old enough.
So I came out of her.
47%, bruh. It's a hard one. Well, mosquitoes are like, they make a super high pitched like ring. I got 7% from that. You up fast.
Okay.
You immediately get up, put a fucking gun to the fucking. You immediately get up and put a gun to the. You get up, you put a gun to that mosquito.
Wait, sure.
Bruh.
Suffer dental.
Explosions are the results of chemical reactions happening almost instantaneously. Fulminate of mercury is a prime example of that. The faster they undergo change, more violent explosion. Explosions are the results of chemical reactions happening almost
And
instantaneously.
he said this isn't meth. Because he brought him back stuff that looked like meth. It looked like crystal meth. Because He messed with his partner. They are partners, bro. You mess with Jesse Pinkman, you mess with him, bro. Oh, what the fuck? Bruh. What? 6th? The fuck? I was in 4th. Like, right before I hit. I got 2% from that, but bro, I was in, like, 4th right before I crossed the finish line. Like, literally, like that. And I saw myself in 4th. And somehow I got in 6th. And bro, how close was it? Bruh. Like, literally less than a second. Yeah, literally less than a second, 2 people passed me. In less than a second. You know how fast it is? It's clearly like that. Fulminated mercury. And that's what he used. Faster they undergo change, faster they explode. That's why he threw it so hard. Yeah, bruh. And he did that because they beat up fucking Jesse. Tuco beat up Jesse. And all Walter got was a fucking bloody nose. Donald Trump called Kim Jong-un Little Rocket Man.
Little Rocket Man, you're gonna burn in hell. And then one day, he said, I have a red button on my desk. I said,
that was like the first time he was president. He called him Little Rocket Man. He got a call saying, I have a red button on my desk.
Red button also, but mine's bigger than yours and mine.
And I said, I have a red button also, but mine's bigger than yours, and mine works.
I still think Little Rocket Man, you're gonna burn in hell. And then one day, he said, I have a red button on my desk. I said, I have a red button also, but mine's bigger than yours and mine.
Yeah, because they can't shoot. They can't shoot nukes. They don't have the technology to shoot nukes, like, actually at us. They don't have the technology to shoot nukes from North Korea to us. We have the capabilities to shoot nukes from here all the way to Russia and Japan and China.
I have a red gun. I said, I have a red gun also. Mine's bigger than yours and mine yours. I told them little rocket matches. I said, yeah, little rocket. So they were out the moon and burn in hell. I said, I have a red gun. I said, I have a red gun also. Mine's bigger than yours and mine yours. I told them little rocket matches. I said, yeah, little rocket. So they were out the moon and burn in hell. I said, I have a red gun. I said, I have a red gun also. Mine's bigger than yours and mine yours. I told them little rocket matches. I said, yeah, little rocket. So they were out the moon and burn in hell. I said, I have a red gun. I said, I have a red gun also. Mine's bigger than yours and mine yours. I told them little rocket matches. I said, yeah, little rocket. So they were out the moon and burn in hell. I said, I have a red gun. I said, I have a red gun also. Mine's bigger than yours and mine yours. I told them little rocket matches. I said, yeah, little rocket. So they were out the moon and burn in hell. I said, I have a red gun. I said, I have a red gun also. Mine's bigger than yours and mine yours. I told them little rocket matches. I said, yeah, little rocket. So they were out the moon and burn in hell. I said, I have a red gun. I said, I have a red gun also. Mine's bigger than yours and mine yours. I told them little rocket matches. I said, yeah, little rocket. So they were out the moon and burn in hell. I said, I have a red gun.
First, let's go.
It's a good idea dating somebody I work with.
Think it's a good idea dating somebody I work with? 55. What's 6? Dude, I got 12% from that. Damn.
So much. Truthfully, I was sure you still lived.
Damn! Fucking roast him. Think it's a good idea dating somebody I work with? It's just a lunch. With Barry.
It's a good idea dating somebody I work with.
It's just a lunch. And truthfully, I was sure you still lived.
April 2019, we lost Iron Man. November 2023, we lost Loki Sacrifice, or we got Loki Sacrifice. August 2020, we lost Black Panther. April 2019, we lost Captain America. Same movie, we lost Captain America. I mean, he didn't die, but we lost Captain America like he wasn't Captain America in that. Like, he didn't go on that mission that made it to where he didn't come back. You know, like, where he... But for them, it was gonna be a split second. For him, it was 50 years, bruh. For them, it was a couple seconds. He lived his life like he would've. I mean, yeah, he became a super soldier, but he didn't go on that mission to where he was frozen for 70 years. All I know, loving you is a losing game. All I know, loving you is a losing game. All I know, loving you is a losing game. So I got third. That's why you save your boost, bruh. Like, damn. I'm already almost up to where Brian is. I'm gonna pass him. Dude, in April 2019, we literally lost Black Widow, Iron Man, and Captain America all in one movie. October 2024. We lost Venom. But he's not actually dead. And he could still have the same memories, too. That's the thing. They could make another one. They did that on purpose. It's like, wait a minute. The arrival of a new Superman. What new superpowers are coming? Wait a minute. No, from the Spider-Man movie, when he caught that football and threw it, it didn't go near anybody. It just fucking, all it did was, it hit the goalpost, and it, like, fucking bent it. He was like, sorry. They're like, what the fuck? Because nobody's that strong, not on a limb, like... That's not Superman. They used two different clips and put them together to make it seem like it was that guy that bent the goalpost and not Spider-Man. What the fuck? Dude, I crashed into a tree? Are you kidding? I hate this map. Oh, the misery. The a lot of fucking drifting. Got fifth.
During the Punisher fights between Frank Castle and the Russian Thomas Jane accident.
In Russia, students are taught how to handle a gas leak, and this little boy demonstrated...
Got like
He
4%.
crawled up to the leak in a prone position to stay safe from any flames. Then he slowly slid his hand up the cylinder, and when he got near the valve, he carefully covered the flame with his thumb. Skills like this should definitely be taught in every school.
Basically, all he did was... Well, it didn't hurt him. It doesn't show a lot of strength and determination, because that takes no strength. It basically just takes, you have to learn how to do it.
Handle a gas leak.
It's a gas leak.
This little boy demonstrated it perfectly.
And basically, he covered it up real fast so the oxygen left it. So
He crawled up to the leak
it wasn't burning his finger when he had it on top because there's no oxygen.
to stay safe from any flames. Then he slowly slid.
The gas was coming out into the air, and that's why it was on fire.
We are kicking it. We don't have it. We have to kick it. We are kicking this. And then I get down, Infinitary kicks it, and I jog off the field. And Chuck Pagano comes running up next to me. He's like, "Hey, good job. What'd you see?" I said, "What did I see? Palamalu just going right into the goddamn."
Did he say Palamalu? Palamalu? Bruh. The infamous C-gap play. Bruh, did you say Palamalu? It's Palamalu, dumbass. Holy shit. Such a dumbass. Pat McAfee is such a dumbass, bro. Who calls it he said Palamalamu. What the fuck? Dude, you know how that would be spelled? Palamalamu? So, P-O-L-A-M-M-A-M-U? Whoa, Palamalamu? He's a llama and a lamu. He's a llama and a lemur. What the fuck? I forgot the fucking tube. I forgot to go in the tube. It's okay, because my boosts are better. Oh! I actually went above the tube by accident. This is the last lap, bruh. Time to get up some boost. Got 6th. Last time I did it, I got like 4th. I got like 2%. I should have got like, I should have did better than that, but I missed it. I messed up.
Yeah. We have to kick it. We are kicking this. And then I get down. Infinitary kicks it, and I jog off the field, and Chuck Pagano comes running up next to me. He's like, "Hey, good job. What'd you see?" I said, "What did I see? Palamalu just going right into the god."
I think they were gonna fake it originally, but he's like, nah, we have to change it, because we are kicking it. We have to kick it. He's gonna come up the C-gap, and then we're fucked.
Damn C-gap. We are kicking it.
Do you know what he did, Just?
When Loki was nothing but a good character.
Guys, man.
What? 7? No, you're fucking kidding me. No, that's bullshit. Literally. Oh my god, by like 200ths of a second. Bro, oh my god. That's so stupid. This game, bro. So stupid. Oh, yeah, the Hulk had no fear of Abomination. The Abomination was actually a little bit stronger. He had no fear of Ultron. He fucking he faced his greatest fear in Thanos. You know, 1 in 4. That's not true. I think they just did that for dramatic effect because 1 in 4, 1 in 4 Thanos, 1 in 4 Hulks could actually beat Thanos. Thanos may be big, but he's not meant to be strong. Like, wait, I didn't get any boost there. What? A man in Florida woke up with a headache, only to discover his wife had shot him while he slept. Wow! And he survived. And apparently he was functioning normally because, bruh. Eddie then, I want my old life back. Eddie now, I want my friend back. Because they were friends, bro. They were like best friends. Spend all their time together. It's insane, bro.
Inside the mind of a hater, cause I don't see no fans till I sees a bunch of complainers. Kendrick's album was cool, but it didn't have any bangers. Wayne's album and Yeats couldn't tell you which one was lamer. Jordan's album was corny, Shady's is way worse. Everything is entertainment, it's too much anger. I didn't like the beat, so I hated Mike delete later. You nerdy would find something wrong with 36 chambers. Let's travel inside the mind of a hater, cause I don't see no fans till I sees a bunch of complainers. Kendrick's album was cool, but it didn't have any bangers. Wayne's album and Yeats couldn't tell you which one was lamer. Jordan's album was corny, Shady's is way worse. Everything is entertainment, it's too much anger. Oh, why am I...
Tonight, we're going to have a nice quick class on bridges. There are 6 types of bridges: beam, canopy, arch, suspension, and 2 others. You got to land on both sides, one in the middle. See you all next week. Come on, who really wants to sit here and listen to me yap about bridges for an hour? Tonight, we're going to have a nice quick class on bridges. There are 6 types of bridges: beam, canopy, arch, suspension, and 2 others. You got to land on both sides, one in the middle. See you all next week. Come on, who really wants to sit here and listen to me yap about bridges for an hour? Tonight, we're going to have a nice quick class on bridges. There are 6 types of bridges: beam, canopy, arch, suspension, and 2 others. You got to land on both sides, one in the middle. See you all next week. Come on, who really wants to sit here and listen to me yap about bridges for an hour? Tonight, we're going to have a nice quick class on
You can tell he was really touched at that moment. They really wanted to see him yap about bridges for an hour. They're in that class for a reason.
Come on, who really wants to sit here and listen to me yap about bridges for an hour? Tonight, we're going to have a nice quick class on bridges. There are 6 types of bridges: beam, canopy, arch, suspension, and 2 others. You got to land on both sides, one in the middle. See you all next week. Oh, come on, who really wants to sit here and listen to me yap about bridges for an hour? Tonight, we're going to have a nice quick class on bridges. There are 6 types of bridges: beam, canopy, arch, suspension, and 2 others. You got to land on both sides, one in the middle. See you all next week. Oh, come on, who really wants to sit here and listen to me yap about bridges for an hour? Tonight, we're going to have a nice quick class on bridges. There are 6 types of bridges: beam, canopy, arch, suspension, and 2 others. You got to land on both sides, one in the middle. See you all next week.
Bruh.
Really wants to sit here and listen to me yap about bridges for an hour. Tonight, we're going to have a nice quick class on bridges. There are 6 types of bridges: beam, canopy, arch,
I had to use my boost just to get caught back up.
See you all next week. Come on, who really wants to sit here and listen to me yap about bridges for an hour? Tonight, we're going to have a nice quick class on bridges. There are 6 types of bridges: beam, canopy, arch, suspension, and 2 others. You got to land on both sides, one in the middle. See you all next week. Come on, who really wants to sit here and listen to me yap about bridges for an hour? Tonight, we're going to have a nice quick class on bridges. There are 6 types of bridges: beam, canopy, arch, suspension, and 2 others. You got to land on both sides, one in the middle. See you all next week. Come on, who really wants to sit here and listen to me yap about bridges for an hour?
Yes.
Tonight, we're going to have a nice quick class on bridges. There are 6 types of bridges: beam, canopy, arch, suspension, and 2 others. You got to land on both sides, one in the middle. See you all next week. Come on, who really wants to sit here and listen to me yap about bridges for an hour? Tonight, we're going to have a nice quick class on bridges. There are 6 types of bridges: beam, canopy, arch, suspension, and 2 others. You got to land on both sides, one in the middle. See you all next week. Come on, who really wants to sit here and listen to me yap about bridges for an hour?
Why shouldn't the...
Can we just get a quick photo together? Jeez, what's this? I really think I can't preach you anymore. The fact is, I'm in love with you. Okay, well, that's not true. We just get a...
Hey, how's it going, man? She left me. Oh. Yeah, my mom died, too. And my dad got deported. But I got the van.
Nice.
Yeah, right?
Wow. I guess way to see the good and I guess way to look at the bright side and everything. I mean, wow. I mean, more power to
Well,
you and seeing the good in it.
Oh, damn, my mom
His
died
girlfriend
too.
left him, his mom died, and his dad
My
got
dad got
deported.
deported.
It's like, wow. Hey man,
But I got the man.
so that's so terrible.
Yeah. Hey, how's it going?
All rise. That's it. Plea. Not guilty. Prosecution.
Evidence.
Inadmissible.
Prosecution rests.
Defense. Alibi.
Objection.
Overruled. Defense rests. Verdict. Not guilty.
It's Friday and you
Alright.
plan to have a drink
That's it.
afterward.
Plea. Not guilty. Prosecution.
Evidence.
Inadmissible.
Prosecution rests.
Defense. Alibi.
Objection.
Overruled. Defense rests. Verdict. Not guilty. All rise. That's it. Plea. Not guilty. Prosecution.
Evidence.
Inadmissible.
Prosecution rests.
Defense. Alibi.
Objection.
Overruled. Defense rests. Verdict. Not guilty. All rise.
What
That's
the
it.
fuck?
Plea. Not guilty. Prosecution.
It turned me all the way around and I couldn't stop it.
Defense. Alibi.
Objection.
Overruled. Defense rests. Verdict. Not guilty. All rise. That's it. Plea. Not guilty. Prosecution.
Evidence.
Inadmissible.
Prosecution rests.
Defense. Alibi.
Objection.
Overruled. Defense rests. Verdict. Not guilty. All rise. That's it. Plea. Not guilty. Prosecution.
Evidence.
Inadmissible.
Bruh.
Prosecution rests.
Defense. Alibi.
Objection.
Overruled. Defense rests. Verdict. Not guilty. All rise. That's it. Plea. Not guilty. Prosecution.
Evidence.
Inadmissible.
Prosecution rests.
Defense. Alibi.
Objection.
Overruled. Defense rests. Verdict. Not guilty. All rise. That's it. Plea. Not guilty. Prosecution.
Evidence.
Inadmissible.
Prosecution rests.
Defense. Alibi.
Objection.
Overruled. Defense rests. Verdict. Not guilty. All rise. That's it. Plea. Not guilty. Prosecution.
Evidence.
Inadmissible.
Prosecution rests.
Defense. Alibi.
Objection.
Overruled. Defense rests. Verdict. Not guilty. All rise. That's it. Plea. Not guilty. Prosecution.
Evidence.
Inadmissible.
Prosecution rests.
Defense. Alibi.
Objection.
Overruled. Defense rests. Verdict. Not guilty. All rise. That's it. Plea. Not guilty. Prosecution.
Evidence.
Inadmissible.
Prosecution rests.
Defense. Alibi.
Objection.
Overruled. Defense rests. Verdict. Not guilty. All rise. That's it. Plea. Not guilty. Prosecution.
Evidence.
Inadmissible.
Prosecution rests.
Defense. Alibi.
Objection.
Overruled. Defense rests. Verdict. Not guilty. All rise. That's it. Plea. Not guilty. Prosecution.
Evidence.
Inadmissible.
Prosecution rests.
Defense. Alibi.
Objection.
Overruled. Defense rests. Verdict. Not guilty. All rise. That's it. Plea. Not guilty. Prosecution.
Evidence.
Inadmissible.
Prosecution rests.
Defense. Alibi.
Objection.
Overruled. Defense rests. Verdict. Not guilty. All rise. That's it. Plea. Not guilty. Prosecution.
Evidence.
Inadmissible.
Prosecution rests.
Defense. Alibi.
Bro, what?
Overruled. Defense rests. Verdict. Not guilty. All rise. That's it. Plea. Not guilty. Prosecution.
Evidence.
Inadmissible.
Prosecution rests.
Defense. Alibi.
Objection.
Overruled. Defense rests. Verdict. Not guilty. All rise. That's it. Plea. Not guilty. Prosecution.
Evidence.
Inadmissible.
Prosecution rests.
Defense. Alibi.
Objection.
Overruled. Defense rests. Verdict. Not guilty. All rise. That's it. Plea. Not guilty. Prosecution. Inadmissible.
Prosecution.
All rise. That's it. Plea. Not guilty. Prosecution. Inadmissible.
Prosecution rests.
Defense. Alibi. Overruled. Defense rests. Verdict. Not guilty. All rise. That's it. Plea.
Not guilty.
Prosecution?
Evidence.
Inadmissible.
Prosecution rests.
Defense?
Alibi.
Objection.
Over.
Defense rests.
Verdict?
Not guilty.
Adjourned.
All rise.
Captain Marvel calls herself the strongest Avenger. Honestly, she might be. Now in just pure strength, I think the strongest Avenger would be Hulk. But honestly, I think when it comes to strength of their power and strength, I think it would be Thor. Can't remember if it's the right side to take or the left. I think it's the right, to be honest. Bruh. Get me off of this fucking shit. Piece of shit's pushing me. Kept me against the fucking thing. Got bit. Nice. Everything I thought I was gonna get. It's like, yeah, she calls herself the strongest Avenger, but like I said, I'm pretty sure it's Thor. The Norse god. He's the one who literally killed Thanos. Almost killed him the first time. He almost killed him the first time, and it tore him apart when he didn't get him that first time. because he didn't go for the head. He could have saved everybody, and he blamed himself. And he comes back and he went for the head because he told him you should have went for the head. He literally withstood the full force of a fucking star, bro. And he withstood the power of the fucking power stone or I think something like that. One of the stones. He took energy from the purple stone. I'm not sure which one that is, but anyway, he took the power from that. He also beat Thanos twice. And then he came back with Stormbreaker.
After we win, I'm going to be convinced that Joe Biden was trying to help us the whole time. Warriors put on the MAGA hat. The MAGA hat was great.
Yeah, the MAGA hat was crazy. If he said if Trump so the vice president said if Trump wins, I'm gonna be convinced that Biden was trying to help us the whole time.
That was crazy. When he put on the MAGA hat in front of those guys, they all cheered, and he insisted on keeping the hat. They took it with him. I think he's very, very resentful that he got ousted and he was essentially a coup. Yeah. And I'd love to know what happened there. Oh, I would love to know what happened. After we win, I'm going to be convinced that Joe Biden was trying to help us the whole time. Warriors put on the MAGA hat. The MAGA hat was crazy. That was crazy. When he put on the MAGA hat in front of those guys, they all cheered, and he insisted on keeping the hat. They took it with him. I think he's very, very resentful that he got ousted and he was essentially a coup. Yeah.
To me, it's not about me knowing your location. It's like, but you share it with Brian, and Brian's your real friend. Am I not your real friend? Because if you don't share your location with me, but you share it with another friend, you know, like, bruh, are we even friends? Like, bruh, it's not about knowing your location. It's about knowing when you're active and just, like, seeing if you're active. Because that's what real friends can do. Like, and it's not even that big of a deal. It's just, you know, oh, Lord.
The MAGA hat was crazy. That was crazy. When he put on the MAGA hat in front of those guys, they all cheered, and he insisted on keeping the hat. They took it with him. I think he's very, very resentful that he got ousted and he was essentially a coup. Yeah. And I'd love to know what happened there. Oh, I would love to know what happened. After we win, I'm going to be convinced that Joe Biden was trying to help us the whole time. Warriors put on the MAGA hat. The MAGA hat was crazy. That was crazy. When he put on the MAGA hat in front of those guys, they all cheered, and he insisted on keeping the hat. They took it with him. I think he's very, very resentful that he got ousted and he was essentially a coup. Yeah. And I'd love to know what happened there. Oh, I would love to know what happened. After we win, I'm going to be convinced that Joe Biden was trying to help us the whole time. Warriors put on the MAGA hat. The MAGA hat was crazy. That was crazy. When he put on the MAGA hat in front of those guys, they all cheered, and he insisted on keeping the hat. They took it with him. I think he's very, very resentful that he got ousted and he was essentially a coup. Yeah. And I'd love to know what happened there. Oh, I would love to know what happened. After we win, I'm going to be convinced that Joe Biden was trying to help us the whole time. Warriors put on the MAGA hat. The MAGA hat was crazy. That was crazy. When he put on the MAGA hat in front of those guys, they all cheered, and he insisted on keeping the hat. They took it with him. I think he's very, very resentful that he got ousted and he was essentially a coup. Yeah. And I'd love to know what happened. Oh, I would love to know what happened. After we win, I'm going to be convinced that Joe Biden was trying to help us the whole time. Warriors put on the MAGA hat. The MAGA hat was crazy. That was crazy. When he put on the MAGA hat,
Make America great again.
Insisted on keeping the hat.
Again.
I think he's very, very resentful that he got ousted.
Because we already made America great.
And I'd love to know what happened there. Oh, I would love to know.
But now we have to do it again.
I'm going to be convinced that Joe Biden was trying to help us the whole time. Warriors put on the MAGA hat. The MAGA hat was crazy. That was crazy. When he put on the MAGA hat in front of those guys, they all cheered, and he insisted on keeping the hat. They took it with him. I think he's very, very resentful that he got ousted and he was essentially a coup. Yeah. And I'd love to know what happened. Oh, I would love to know what happened. After we win, I'm going to be convinced that Joe Biden was trying to help us the whole time. Warriors put on the MAGA hat. The MAGA hat was crazy. That was crazy. When he put on the MAGA hat in front of those guys, they all cheered, and he insisted on keeping the hat. They took it with him. I think he's very, very resentful that he got ousted.
Fourth place, let's go.
Yeah. And I'd love to know what happened there. Oh,
Upper deck. Congratulations, you just announced that you're going to have a baby.
I did. Like a girl.
He can't make boys.
Yeah.
Well, once Jim finds out who the dad is for his
Congratulations, you just announced that.
There are only 4 rules you need to remember. Make the plan, execute the plan, expect the plan to go off the rails, throw away the plan. Follow my lead and you'll be fine. I'm trusting.
So basically don't have a plan at all. Expect the plan to go bad. The problem is everybody always expect if the plan if everything goes right, no one thinks anything about it. Plan goes wrong, then you get everybody's attention. See, you don't need a plan. Make the plan, execute the plan, expect the plan to go off the rails, and then throw away the plan.
I'm trusting you.
We all are.
Just don't sit me at the singles table at the wedding reception. Just out of curiosity. There are only 4 rules you need to remember.
It's like
Make the plan, execute
Captain
the plan,
Cold,
expect the plan
that's
to
what
go
it
off
is,
the
and it's Snart.
rails, throw away the plan.
Cold helps Flash and Iris.
Follow my lead and you'll be fine. I'm trusting
He
you.
just wants to go to the wedding.
We all are.
Just don't sit me at the singles table at the wedding reception. Just out of curiosity. There are only 4 rules you need to remember. Make the plan, execute the plan, expect the plan to go off the rails.
When we see first time. When we see last time.
Hey, wait. Got your key? All right, are you ready? Uh-oh.
It's like, what? Well, to be fair, how is he supposed to know what door you closed? The little glass dish in the microwave. What door? What do you mean, what is wrong with me? You just said you shut a door. You didn't even say it was to the microwave, dumbass. Second lap. Get on the glass. Little just kiss. That sounds like a funny song. on the glass. The last dish in the microwave. Wait, what is wrong with you? Got fourth. I was close to getting third.
Alright, are you ready? Uh-oh.
Close.
The little glass dish in the microwave. I closed the door. Door to the microwave. What is wrong with you, Follow?
Alright, are you ready?
Are you a nerd? I was looking on your Instagram and you look like the opposite of a nerd. I play PC games rather than console games.
Building your own gaming PC. Why would you do that?
It's just the experience. I was
Oh yeah, building your own PC is definitely the experience. That's only if you have enough money. Because building your own PC costs a lot of fucking money. You gotta, if you want to get the best of every, like, part, you get your own parts and everything, you put it together.
Like, did you hear the phone ringing? I did. And you chose to ignore it. Absolutely. Are you a nerd? I was looking on your Instagram and you look like the opposite of a nerd. I play PC games rather than console games.
Building your own gaming PC. Why would you do that?
It's just the experience. I was playing a game called Warcraft. I missed the call from Zack Snyder to tell me I got Superman.
Like, did you hear the phone ringing?
I did.
And you chose to ignore it.
Absolutely. Are you a nerd? I thought we were getting lunchless. They discontinued them. What? They stopped?
Yeah, Lunchleys, they didn't go for very long. That was a collaboration between Mr. Beast and Logan Paul, like, their products.
Making them? They just started making them.
They literally just started like a month ago. They already discontinued them. Because their cheese kept getting moldy, bro. I like my cheese drippy. He literally said that, dude, the cheese had a bunch of mold in it.
I know. What? I don't know.
You don't know? The fuck?
Oh, we were getting lunchless. They discontinued them. What? They stopped making them? They just started making them. I know. What? I don't know. I thought the cheese was dripping. Turns out the cheese was moldy. I thought we were getting lunchless.
That's the cheese was drippy. Turns out it was moldy.
What? They stopped making them? They just started.
Dude, Logan Paul, when they tried it, when they compared it to the Lunchable, it's like, bro, that's why Lunchables are better.
Turns out the cheese was moldy.
Dude, everybody knows that cheese was moldy. Because everybody kept trying to get Lunchleys, and the cheese was bad.
They just started making them. I know. What?
They couldn't figure out how to fucking make the cheese right.
I thought the cheese was dripping. Turns out the cheese was moldy. I thought we were getting lunchless. They stopped making them. They just started making them. I know. What? I don't know. I thought the cheese was dripping. Turns out the cheese was moldy. I thought we were getting lunchless. Discontinued.
What?
They stopped making them. They just started making them. I know. What happened? I don't know.
What?
I thought the cheese was dripping. Turns out the cheese was moldy.
Bruh!
Getting lunchless.
It's funny. Because, dude, and Logan literally had the audacity to say, I like my cheese drippy, bro.
I know. What happened?
It's literally like, I like my cheese moldy, bro. Because that cheese was moldy, and I could see that cheese had a bunch of mold in it from a mile away. You go get a Lunchly, open up that bitch, and it's literally fucking mold.
They stopped making them. They just started making them.
Like,
What happened?
oh god, what is wrong with this fucking
Turns out the cheese
Lunchly?
was moldy. Oh, we were getting lunchless. Discontinued. What? They stopped making them. They just started making them. I know.
Got third, let's go! Oh, those are all the ones I watched. think I ranked up. Yo! Platinum 3!
You guys ready to see who wins the presidential election?
Yeah, I hope I win.
I hope you win.
Yeah, I voted for myself. I wrote myself in.
You voted for yourself for president?
Yeah, you have to be at least 35 years old to be president, so ever since I turned 35, I always write myself in.
Well, you know you're not going to win, right? Like, Harris and Trump are going to get millions and millions of votes.
Well, sure, yeah, I don't have billions of dollars for campaigning like they do, but I do have a lot of jobs, so every time I help somebody out at work, I tell them to write me in for president, and sometimes they do. So maybe this is going to be the year I win.
It doesn't matter who we vote for anyway. It's all rigged. They're taking our voices and our choices away and all our rights. It's not a democratic society. It's a barbaric society.
They don't... Bruh, they don't rig... I mean, they rigged the 2020 election so Biden could win. But this one wasn't rigged, and the 2016 wasn't rigged, and honestly, I don't think the Obama one was rigged. To be honest, Obama was the only one... He was the only good candidate. He was the only one that, like, people knew. %. The fuck? I was gonna say, it sounds Russian. Why didn't Trump run when he was like fucking... Why didn't he run for president when he was like 45 or something? Bruh. You've got to be fucking kidding. The crazy headlines. That's a good thing, though.
flooded with more articles about Trump for the next 4 years, you'll be able to think critically, break out of your media bubble, and maybe even find a little common ground. If you want to try it out, go to ground.news/SML or scan the QR code on the screen. They're offering you guys 50% of their Vantage plan, so jump on it. Time to get out of the media spin and get the real story. Thank you to Ground News for sponsoring this video.
All right, here you are, Mr. President.
Thank you. Marvin, he carries me on his shoulders. It's amazing.
What are you doing here, broken guy?
Ahem, Mr. President.
What are you doing here, Mr. President?
Well, I'm so glad you asked, Marvin. See, I nuked Bradley T-Berry's house, and he just so happened to live in Virginia, which is very close to Washington, D.C. So the radiation got dangerously close to the White House, and they told me I had to leave. They wanted to take me to Camp David, but I said no, I want to go to Marvin's house.
Oh, okay. Well, what's this book?
Oh, this is just a top secret book only for presidents that presidents can read, full of presidential secrets, Marvin.
Would I let you wear that? And have your? Would I let you wear that top that's letting your nipples show?
I want to read it.
The police wouldn't let you wear that.
Presidents. Are you a president?
Sure, I'd let you wear that at the house.
And are you a president?
Sure, not in public.
They don't let women be presidents. I'm the president.
Who would?
Only me. Yummy the book.
Guys would literally grab your tits and suck on
Lets
them.
me get whatever I want. Check this out.
They wouldn't be able to help themselves.
Here you are. See, Marvin? M&M's. You want some M&M's, Marvin?
I like peanut M&Ms.
Peanut M&M's.
Okay, peanut M&Ms.
There you go, Marvin. And tonight, I want to see if this button really gets me what I want.
Well, what's this right here?
Oh, Marvin, you're not going to believe this. This shit is crazy. So you pick this thing up and you put it to your ear, right? And then you push these little buttons here with the numbers on them, and you...
Yes. I will let you touch one move.
Both boobs. Just one. Touch and squeeze. Just touch. Touch and motorboat.
Just touch.
Honka honka.
Barney.
Just touch.
Just. I will let you touch one move.
Both boobs.
Just one.
Touch and squeeze.
Just touch.
Touch and motorboat.
Just touch.
Honka honka.
I don't understand the motorboat thing. I'd rather suck on them. Eat them.
Anybody in the world, as long as you know their numbers. It's called a fucking phone.
Oh, I know it's a phone.
Well, then why did you ask me once, Marvin?
Because I just feel like it's special.
It's a phone.
Sir, please, we need to discuss what you need to do today.
You keep saying I need to do things. What do I need to do?
Well, you need to appoint a cabinet.
I don't know anything about painting cabinets. I'm the fucking president. Paint them white. I don't care.
Not paint a cabinet, appoint your cabinet.
Oh, like helpers?
Yes, who's your vice president?
Tom Brady.
Tom Brady?
Yeah, he's the GOAT. I want him to be my vice president.
Tom Brady.
Well, I'm not going to pick fucking Patrick Mahomes. Yes, Tom Brady.
Okay. What about Secretary of Defense?
Eeny, meeny, miny, Marvin. Me? Yeah, congratulations, Marvin. You're going to be in charge of wars and shit. I don't want to do that. It stresses me out.
I don't want to go to war.
Well, good. We're already thinking the same. Skittles. There you go, Marvin. Good boy.
Can I be something?
Sure, you can be the Secretary of Education.
Okay. No more school. No longer.
Okay, cool. So that about does it, right?
No, you need to address the public and tell them what you want to do.